Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Bachelor Nation star suffers another heartbreaking miscarriage. Studies suggest that 1 in 5 women have had a miscarriage, sometimes without even realizing it. More and more women are speaking out about the heartbreaking loss after decades of stigma surrounding this sadly common experience. A star from the Bachelor Nation franchise revealed on social media that she suffered another heartbreaking miscarriage. Keep reading to find out what helps her cope with the loss. Several stars from ABC's Bachelor Nation have suffered miscarriages this year. Season 25 Bachelor Ala Milana Milne opened up in May about the loss of the baby she was expecting with fiance Chris Conran. Season 21 Bachelor Nick Kyle and his wife, Natalie Joy, experienced back-to-back miscarriages. They welcomed their first child, River Rose, in February 2024, 3 months before their wedding. They've been trying to conceive another child for a while, but haven't had a successful pregnancy yet. Bachelor Ari Leyendick's wife, Lauren, experienced a miscarriage before she got pregnant with the couple's 4th baby. It wasn't her first miscarriage. Vanessa Grimaldi, who was briefly engaged to Nick Viall after winning his Bachelor season, took to social media to share a heartbreaking loss. She revealed in an emotional post that she recently suffered another miscarriage, her second. The former Bachelor winner found love after leaving the show. She married Josh Wolf in 2021. They welcomed their first child, Winston, a year later. However, she since suffered 2 miscarriages while trying to expand her family. In a candid social media post, she revealed that she found out about the miscarriage during an ultrasound checkup. She wrote that the loss adds another layer of grief to her previous miscarriage. The former reality star suffered an earlier miscarriage in September 2024. Vanessa Grimaldi wrote in the post that spending time in her son's room was what helped the most. "The only place in our home that gives me peace right now is Winston's room. Sitting in the quiet here, surrounded by his laughter, love, and life. It's comforting in a way I can't quite explain," she wrote. However, she can't stay in his room forever. She returned to Instagram 2 days after the miscarriage with an update. "There's no right way to grieve after a miscarriage. Some of us talk about it, others stay silent. Some need time alone at a bookstore, while others seek out company or their version of journaling on Instagram, Aka Me," she wrote. The Bachelor alum continued, "We cry, we journal, we pray, we sit in stillness. Or sometimes we just keep moving forward, step by step, even when it hurts." She reminded her followers that the grief of a miscarriage is real. "If you're walking through this pain, please know you're not alone. Be gentle with yourself. Let your healing be whatever it needs to be," she told her followers. Vanessa Grimaldi received a lot of support on her social media posts about the miscarriage. Many of her followers share stories of their own miscarriage. One follower shared, "Unfortunately, I have been exactly where you are. I got pregnant with my first son quickly and then had 2 miscarriages. I blamed my age and just felt so bitter towards people who don't have to experience this. Fortunately, I had my double rainbow baby." Hopefully, Vanessa Grimaldi and her husband will be blessed with a double rainbow baby in the future. Keep the family in your thoughts as they deal with another devastating loss. In a tearful revelation that has sent ripples through Bachelor Nation and beyond, insert star's name has shared the heartbreaking news of another miscarriage, her second in less than 2 years. With courage and vulnerability, the former contestant turned fan favorite took to social media to open up about her loss, drawing an outpouring of love and solidarity from followers, friends, and fellow stars of the Bachelor franchise. The post was raw and unfiltered. A photo of a candlelit bedside table, a delicate ultrasound image, and a caption that read, Sometimes life hands you a dream, only to take it away before it even begins. We lost another baby. Our hearts are broken all over again. For fans who've followed her journey since she first stepped out of the limo on night one, this announcement felt like a personal blow. From televised rose ceremonies to intimate Instagram moments, viewers have seen this star grow, fall in love, and work through heartbreak. But this latest chapter, private and painful, marks a poignant turn in her story. A silent struggle in the spotlight. Pregnancy loss is devastating for any family, but for someone living much of her life in the public eye, the grief takes on another dimension. It's like mourning a ghost that only you ever truly knew, she wrote. I felt the flutters. I imagined the nursery. I picked out names. And just like that, silence. This isn't the first time she's faced such loss. In 2023, she revealed that she had suffered a miscarriage at 8 weeks, a sorrow she described at the time as a grief unlike any other. That experience left deep scars, but also an outpouring of community support that, she said, helped her find hope again. When she announced her most recent pregnancy, it was with cautious joy. After what we've been through, I've been so hesitant to share anything. But today, hope wins, she wrote in April. Fans celebrated with her, cheering every tiny milestone as though it were their own. Now, just weeks later, hope has once again turned to heartbreak. Breaking the stigma. Miscarriage affects 1 in 4 pregnancies, yet it remains cloaked in silence and shame. With this public acknowledgement, insert star's name, continues her role as an advocate, not just for herself, but for the countless women who endure the same pain behind closed doors. She's not alone. Fellow Bachelor alum like Ali Fedotoski, Jade Roper-Tolbert, and Ashley Spivey have all spoken publicly about their own experiences with pregnancy loss. Each of them, in their own way, has helped chip away at the stigma, encouraging conversation, awareness, and empathy. Being part of Bachelor Nation means sharing your love life with millions of people. But it also means carrying your heartbreak with them too, she said in a recent interview. If someone else out there sees this and feels a little less alone in their grief, then maybe something good can still come from it. Messages of support. In the hours after her announcement, an avalanche of supportive messages flooded in. Caitlin Bristow commented, "I'm wrapping you in love and light. You are not alone." Jojo Fletcher wrote, "My heart breaks for you," sending strength and so much love. Fans shared their own stories too. The comment section became a digital vigil, a sacred space where grief was met with compassion and silence was met with solidarity. One fan wrote, "I lost my baby at 10 weeks. Your words gave me permission to cry again and to start healing." A love that endures. Despite the tragedy, the star and her partner remain united. In a separate post, he shared a photo of them holding hands, captioned simply, "Together. Always." The couple had recently spoken about building a life beyond the limelight, a home, a future, and a family. While their dreams remain, this latest loss has momentarily eclipsed them in shadow. "We're heartbroken," she said, "but we're still here, and we're still in love." What comes next? For now, she plans to take a step back from social media and public appearances. "I need to be where I can breathe," she said. "I need quiet. I need time." Still, she remains committed to using her platform for good. In her final sentence before logging off, she added, "I don't know what the future holds, but I do know that this pain won't be for nothing. Our baby was real. Our love was real, and we will keep going." As Bachelor Nation rallies around her once more, there is a quiet strength in her story, a reminder that even in the face of unimaginable loss, healing is possible. That even when the fairy tale gets rewritten, it can still be beautiful. And that sometimes the bravest thing anyone can do is simply keep showing up, with open arms, an open heart, and the hope that tomorrow might hurt just a little bit less.